You were my greatest hello. I wasn't looking for forever. Then you walked into my life, and suddenly forever had a face. You became my quiet place, the one I ran to when life got heavy. I stood by your side, I didn't walk away when you were hurting. I stayed through the difficult days, believing love meant holding on. When everything became hard, I gave you pieces of my heart I had never given anyone before. But somewhere between our promises, something changed between us. I reached for your hand, but you weren't reaching back. You were my greatest hello, my saddest goodbye, the biggest what if I'll carry all my life. I loved you when I found you, I loved you when you changed, and losing you still feels like losing part of me. I didn't choose to leave you, I didn't wake up wanting goodbye. You pushed me away and I stood there asking why. How can two hearts love so deeply and still become strangers? How can the person who felt like home become the one I can't hold? I remember the little things, our late night conversations, the laughter nobody else understood, the promises we made in whispers, the way I believed your arms were somewhere I could always belong. I remember looking at you and thinking, this is my person. I never imagined one day I'd have to learn how to miss you. Maybe I stayed too long, maybe I believed too hard, maybe I kept waiting for the version of us that lived inside my heart. But I don't regret loving you, I don't regret giving my best. If I could return to that first hello, knowing how this story ends, I'd still choose you, even knowing it would hurt. And when the night gets quiet, I still wonder where you are. I smile when people ask if I'm okay, then cry when I'm finally alone. Because healing isn't forgetting you, it's learning to live with what is gone. You may never understand how hard it was to let you go. I carried your name in my heart long after you stopped carrying mine. I wanted you to fight for us, I wanted you to reach back for me. I wanted one honest conversation, one last chance to understand where we lost each other. But love cannot force a heart to stay, and I cannot keep begging for a place in someone's life. So I loosen my fingers while my whole heart screams, please don't go. I walked away with tears in my eyes, not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally understood that I could not love for two. If I ever cross your mind, please don't remember only the ending. Remember the person who stood beside you. Remember our laughter, the dreams we built, the nights we survived, and the little moments that once made forever feel real. And maybe one day I'll understand why our forever had two ends. Maybe losing you is not punishment, maybe recall a memory. I stood by your side, I didn't choose to walk away. You pushed me away, and I had nothing left to say. Still, if someone asks me whether our love was real, I'll answer yes through tears, because I know exactly what I feel. So goodbye, my once upon a time. I hope life is gentle with you. I hope you find the peace we couldn't find together. I'll keep what was beautiful and release what broke me. You were my greatest hello, my saddest goodbye, the biggest what if I'll carry on my life. I loved you when I found you. I loved you when you changed, and losing you still feels like losing part of me. I didn't choose to leave you. I didn't wake up wanting goodbye. You pushed me away, and I stood there asking why. How can two hearts love so deeply and still become strangers? How can the person who felt like home become the one I can't hold? You were my greatest hello, I wasn't looking for forever. Then you walked into my life, and suddenly forever had a face. You became my quiet place, the one I ran to when life got heavy.